Hey guys! What's up? Welcome back to my channel. I know it has been a minute, but we have been so busy and we are excited to be back on YouTube and we have so many ideas for videos, and so thank you guys for being here. Before we dive into today's video, please make sure that you guys are subscribed so that you guys can get all of the little notifications for all of the future videos. Do you want to tell them what we're doing today?
So Everett and I have a big announcement.
Very big.
We are fathers.
We are starting a family. Should we just not waste any more time and just introduce?
Yeah.
Okay, we have a big introduction. Do you want to go get her?
Yeah, hold on. Oh, she's sleeping. Hi, we have a new kitty.
So this is Hudson, and as you can tell, she's a little tuxedo kitten. And what? She's still figuring out the world, but we got her, what, about a week ago today?
Yeah.
I think it was. And we're gonna dive into her story and what happened, how we got her, how we came up with her name, another little thing. So let's just dive on in.
Hi.
So for a while we were thinking of getting some form of a pet. We knew we wanted something.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about getting a dog for probably, what, like 6 months?
Literally.
And we were like, oh my god, we travel too much, like, can we do it? Should we do it? Just like going through the list of everything.
It was gonna be a big commitment that we didn't feel was very fair to the dog. And you know, like, it's great to have them, but we wanted to make sure that we were taking care of them correctly, and we love traveling, and so we didn't want to give that up. And you know, we can travel a little bit easier with a kitten, and they're a little less high maintenance. This thing, literally, if it does not want to play, it is nowhere in sight.
Yeah, and she like sleeps 16 hours a day, so it's pretty like chill when we're trying to make content and whatever. Oh my god, she's so cute. I mean, we wake her up a lot.
What is that? She's like, is that me? Okay, I'm gonna set her down. But yeah, so basically we were thinking about getting a pet, and we were kind of just playing with the idea, and since we are all in quarantine and we weren't going anywhere, we thought this would probably be a good time because we can raise it. We're not gonna be last minute going anywhere or things like that, and once it gets older, it's a lot easier to find someone to, you know, like sit it,
yeah,
be a cat sitter, or just like check in on it, or it's a lot less maintenance. So we thought this would be a great time. So we kind of went like dabbling around.
Totally.
Until we stumbled upon her.
Well, our friends referred us to this breeder who breeds German Shepherds and owns a German Shepherd rescue in downtown LA, and she called us and said she had this amazing, beautiful kitten, and we were like, okay, sure. So we drove there, and she came up running up to us, and we just fell in love. So
she was so cute. Like, from the moment we knew, we were like, okay, we have to go home with this kitten. But she basically got dropped at the front door of this German Shepherd rescue, and they don't even accept kittens. And so the woman was like, I just need her gone. Like, and we were like, what do you want us to do application wise and things like that? And she was just like, you know what, just take the cat. And so that's how we found ourselves as dads pretty quickly and just right away, and we didn't really think on it that much from that moment until we took her home. We had like a night and we ran to Petco and we got all this stuff and all these little toys and a home for her and all this kind of things to make sure that she felt welcome. And then we went back the next day to get her. And when you walk in, it's just like, there was like barking of German Shepherds everywhere, and she was just constantly frightened. And so
it was so loud.
It was so loud.
You know what's weird too is like, as soon as she came out of like the shadows of that shelter and we saw her for the first time, it was just like a no-brainer.
Yeah, she was so
I was just like, that's our cat, we need her.
Exactly. We actually, before we got her, thought it was a boy.
Well, the breeder told us it was a boy, so we were like, oh, great.
We were like, Hudson's a cute name, and like, we were like, this will be so cute, and we'll have a little boy, and
it'll be like a boy household.
Yeah, a boy household. And that ended up not being the case.
I know, we got her shots, and then our vet was just like, no, this is a girl. You guys are crazy. There's obviously nothing going on down there.
Yeah, I went in and I was like, hi, this is Hudson. He's our little boy. And then when we were like going to pay and leave the vet, they were like, by the way, your boy is a girl. So surprise. But we were still so happy. We were still just as in love with her.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like Hudson's like a gender neutral name.
Yeah,
you know?
so we decided to keep the name because we loved the meaning behind it. And so we wanted to be super cute and special, and we wanted to keep it because The Hudson was actually the first restaurant that we went to together when we started dating, and so we thought it was like a really cute way of like, I don't know, having a special moment from our relationship, and then now put onto our cat.
Aww. Oh my god. Say hi. She's so cute. Hi.
So we're currently learning a lot about being dads and the responsibility that comes with it. There have been a few nights where
sleepless nights.
we really found out what nocturnal meant, and we were awakened, however you want to say it.
Awoken.
Like, what, probably like 6 times of her just pawing our faces and like jumping all around. And look, she's now, oh my god.
I know, she literally she jumps over you and lands on my face, like quite often.
She's literally obsessed with this little lobster. Look at her face.
I know, how cute.
Do you want it? Do you want it? You want it? But she's honestly like the most chill cat. Like, she's so good with her lifestyle through the day. Like, sometimes at night she gets wild, but that's fine. So do we. I don't know, it fits our lifestyle really well, and she really enjoys her home here now. She's getting so comfy, and she loves like coming up and rubbing up on us and just loving us. And so it feels so nice to have rescued a cat that is really loving to us, because
totally.
I don't know, I grew up with a cat that was not the nicest.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, it was kind of like, we had like one that we found stray and we let it in our house, and it was a little bit, it just didn't really like people. And so, I don't know, there's always like that nervousness when you get a pet. You're like,
I mean, when she first came, like, she was definitely nervous.
Yeah.
She kept meowing like all the time, and we were like, oh shit, did we make a mistake? But she found her voice, and now she's a sweetie.
And now she only meows when she's hungry, and she won't ever stop meowing. If you watch my Instagram stories, I put it on there all the time. She is just the most vocal thing right when she sees the food come out. And then once she gets fed, she's quiet.
But it's like a cute meow.
Yeah, it's very, very cute.
It's like a soft one. It's not like angered.
We got really lucky with her. She's already litter box trained, and she knows where to go to the bathroom, so we haven't had any accidents, which is great. And it was a nice sign of relief. We like brought her to her litter box right when we got her, and she just like jumped in and went, and we were just like, oh my gosh, praise the Lord. She is still learning to claw, and so we are trying to save our furniture as best as we can. It's going okay,
I know,
but she's getting there, and
she's perfect.
we love her, so it's okay. It's okay if she makes a few scratches.
Do you want your little ball? I'm so happy we have a cat. Also, like, she's so cute, and she lets us like do whatever to her.
What is that?
Oh my gosh. All right, you wanna play with your ball? Okay. This quarantine has been so up and down for us. I feel like we really have had some amazing moments where we've gotten really creative and had a lot of fun. We've learned about ourselves a little bit more, and we've been very productive. And then there's been other times where we like cannot get up, and we like can't
basically stare at the wall until the day is over.
And we're just like, or the days just feel like they're going by so slow, but then some days it's like they're just going by so fast. It's just like, we don't know if the quarantine has gone by quick or slow. I
know, that is so weird. Like the other day, I felt like I blinked and the day was over.
Literally.
Like, that makes no sense. But then when I think of the beginning of quarantine, I'm like, oh, that was 10 years ago. Like,
yeah.
I don't know.
It's weird. Like, it's weird that like I haven't just done things that were so normal for me in probably like 45 days at this point. That's
I think
so
almost
crazy.
50.
Well, yeah, 45.
Yeah.
It's almost 50.
But you know what? I think the cherry on top, though, of this whole experience is getting a new cat and being a dad. I think that's been great. But yeah, we've just been like hanging and trying to push ourselves creatively.
Yeah, I feel like this is a time that can be super stressful for everyone, and you know, you just have to really try and find the positivity and the light in it, and do what you can to keep yourself sane, and you know, just keep your life going. I saw like a really great quote that said like, there's no reason in like stopping your life, because your life isn't going to stop anyway, so you kind of just have to like adapt, and just because it's not the usual way of living, you kind of just have to live your life with it and keep going, or it's just, you'll just be on pause forever.
Yeah. Oh my god, I love that.
Right? It was good. I was like, yeah, it was so nice to read that, and it was super refreshing, and it almost like gave me like an excitement for like what's to come after, and it made me feel like I was doing things well during all this. I mean, it's weird that we can't like go outside and just like sit, but you know, I've learned to love my home a lot more.
Yeah, that's actually been a huge thing for me because I feel like we're never home. We're always like on the go. So it's been nice in a way to like slow down and really think about our space and like how to decorate it and how to just like live in it better and I don't know, make it more like our home.
Yeah. Hudson, we got our little ball. Come here. You want to help us sign off? Come here. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. Do you want to wave bye? Bye. 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 This has been fun, and we're excited to be back on YouTube. And I'm happy you guys can meet little baby Hudson. We can't wait for you guys to watch her grow into the beautiful, independent woman that she will be. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, make sure you guys are subscribed, and we're going to be uploading every single week.
Bye.
See you in the next one.